Forget to click that button and subscribe to my mom's channel.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Denise. I'm sitting up here in the backyard, and I said, you know what? Okay, let's shoot episode 3 back here. What y'all think of my shirt? I mean, I'm digging it because it's absolutely where I am in my life right now. I am at work in progress, and it's gonna be never ending. So just know that I'm a person that is truly over here really trying to do better and be great. Especially starting with these videos, because let me tell you, I understand that some of my videos, like my head is cut off, some of them is, I'm over here really trying to figure this out, you guys. Let me tell you how far I've come. I'm just happy that I'm actually still posting, even though it's not perfect. That alone, all the hallelujahs. Because let me tell you, a year ago, I just wouldn't have launched it. I would have just been like, well, until a bitch get it right. No. Not anymore. Because at this point, all I can say is, this is the real, and you're watching me grow. You're watching me be a person. You're watching me, just get to know myself as you get to know me. So we're here. Episode 3. I wanted to talk about my last blog post, I Speak Life. And it was so important that I start to share a little bit more about this entire process, because it's not just about, writing my feelings down. I mean, I didn't even tell me my braid was like that. It's not even like that. It's like to actually see someone's life progress because they are truly, walking in purpose and, truly trying to identify with themselves. So they're just freely, just living free. I mean, this is a big deal to me, and I'm proud of myself. And I have to recognize that in order for me to be successful, there's some things about me that I understand now that I used to seek for other people to provide. Yeah. Meaning, I'm a person that needs purpose. I strive on it. I'm best at meeting a goal. I have to see. I'm a visionary. I also know that I can be very insecure. So with that, I can no longer still seek that fulfillment from outside. I understand that in order for me to be successful, it has to come from me. It is imperative that the necessities that I need to function must be provided by me. Solely me, no one else. Now, if I happen to meet someone that provides me that, then that's a bonus. A plus. But it's important that in order for me to really be successful and embody the person I am, I have to provide those necessities to myself. So when I was writing I Speak Life, that is what my intentions were. It's every morning when I wake up, I need that intimate moment with myself and God. Like, that's important. It's my time to where I'm honing in on who I am, where I've come from, and where God is taking me. It's my time where I'm giving thanks. I'm of an abundance of just an atmosphere of love, and peace. And peace. And that moment provides me strength and encouragement, and it increases my faith. It refills it, just in case I was caught slipping the day before and my faith kind of dwindled. Every morning I'm making sure that I'm refilling my cup. That's important for me to have a successful 24 hours. Necessary. And then, the workout. When I work out, very important. Whether, me and my son go for a walk while he, that little guy, while he drives his Spider-Man motorcycle that goes 20 miles per hour at maximum speed every time and requires me to jog instead of walk, I'm getting that exercise in and that bond with my son. But most of all, the most important part is during that time, that's when I'm in my thoughts, talking myself through some things, just having a discussion, speaking my thoughts out loud, and also speaking my feelings out loud, and try to come to a understanding within myself. That's typically when I'm making my decisions. It's kind of like, or maybe not even decisions, maybe that's when I start manifesting what I want to happen. Then when I get back from the walk, or if I'm exercising at home by myself, that's when I take a shower. And as I explained with that, I call it the shower praise. The shower used to be my hiding place. Like, I would take a shower, even if it meant I took 3 a day. I would go there, sometimes to cry, sometimes to just be able to be connected and tune everything out, or sometimes to do my praise and worship. But the shower is one of the most intimate places within my home. So it's typically where I'm just giving thanks, affirmation, because it's already done. That's what you're thankful for. I'm thankful for everything I just manifested on this walk or in this workout. Everything that I just fed into myself. It's already done. It's like done. And then when I get out, that's when it's action, go time. You get on that laptop, you get on this phone, whatever is necessary, whatever you gotta do. Action. That sequence is necessary for me. It puts me at a balance where I'm functioning, I'm taking action, but at the same time, I'm able to still just live. Just doing me. Doing me. But I'm feeding my soul, and I'm feeding my mind, I'm feeding my heart. All of that is coming from me. When people ask me like, so what's next? Like, what do you want to do? I know that I want to continue to grow and just continue to be a good mom, continue to learn myself. I just want to be me. Like, I don't know what that entails. I'm just doing what I feel like is necessary. Yeah. So, speaking life, in my opinion, is how you're supposed to live life. I mean, it's a mythology. It's how you survive. Now, once you start really truly understanding more about yourself and you start understanding the intimates, you really truly start to know yourself in relationships, know yourself just as an individual, okay? Then you start speaking different things, right? So, for example, I've always spoke the ability just to be a writer, but I never knew what I wanted to write about, so that was always my struggle. And when I started looking back on everything, like my journals and my diaries, and what I would always say was just like, I just want to be able to write. I just want to be able to write. And my journals were conversations with myself. And it was as if I was already manifesting my own book right there and then. But my mind wasn't there yet. It was just in my mind, my words were just my words, and they didn't matter. So if I was really already feeding my mind that my words didn't matter, then I mean, shit, they didn't. Right? I mean, it's just logic. If I'm going to speak that they don't mean anything, then so be it. How could it be that simple, right? It is. Just do that shit. So I woke up and I said, I'm going to be a writer. Started a blog. And then I said, well, I want to start using my voice. Podcast. Now I'm saying, like, I want to use my image. I want to be able to use who I am as a person to represent something. Coming soon. It's just all these different things. But if I would have constantly just been like, well, who's going to listen to me? So my words, let me just go ahead and clock in at this 9 to 5 and shut the fuck up. Sabotage. Why? So now that I'm on game with this whole Speak Life, and let me tell you, life has changed so much. Things that I used to think matter don't mean shit. Don't mean shit. Like, how easy is it to just roll something off of you? The snake, because I don't care. Rolled it off. I don't have time. I'm speaking things. It's like I have magic. So I don't really have time to diddle and dabble over here because I'm working magic on this end. So the moment I learned to start speaking life, then it was more like, okay, I've done this for my friends, so I have a solid circle. That was my role in the friendship circle. I'm the one that's hyping everyone up. I'm speaking life to everyone, but never to myself. Lies, lies. And now that I see what I have, my qualities, my aspirations, my desires, all of that can be just brought to light just like that, however, and went. But my magic, my circle has gotten even smaller, but my friends are so solid. We are all really, truly just trying to be ourselves and just accepting of one another. And the practice of honesty is just it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like just constantly being surrounded by love and just that flow of just positivity. That should exist, like the world makes you think that everyone ain't shit and you have to always have your guard up. And yes, You do. But at the same time, you have to allow yourself the freedom to choose, to just at least have that option. When you just automatically are just closed off, you already are just making that choice. You're not even choosing no more. It's just like, I'm done. This is what I'm doing. But it's fearful. It's fearful. But if you love yourself, if you begin to like really speak that love and that rejoice, and you truly start to understand the person you are and the gift and the value that you bring, whenever some heartache comes your way, it ain't even gonna hit you the same. That was some game. Hear me when I say that. So, we're all putting up this wall, and we all are just being fearful of allowing ourselves to be free to be ourselves. Because you don't trust people, you gotta constantly keep them at an arm's length. I get it. But again, you're taking away your option to choose. The problem is, again, when your mindset begins to change and you start walking in that fear, you're exposed to meeting people, but your mindset is so different now. It's just like you already know when a boundary needs to be created and that right turn needs to be made. It's like it hit different. It hit different. So that fear of being heartbroken or feeling that pain, you need to throw that out to the birds, because you're not gonna feel that. Because where you solid in yourself, can't nobody put that moose in your cagoose like that, get you all shriveled up. You can't. It's not possible. It's not possible. Nah, that's giving someone way too much power over me. So for me, I've learned to live freely and to meet people, and hey, distance when I need to, create a boundary when I need to, or ghost when I need to, whatever it may have to be. But I'm confident in myself that the value that I bring is way higher, or not where we just not in the same, and that's okay. I'm just learning that the value of how you value yourself is the highest currency. And how you profit from that is to live. To live. And to remind yourself that to live and who you are and what you bring, you're not here for nothing. It doesn't work like that. You're not here for nothing. You're here for something. You belong here. Find your why. I'm finding mine, damn man. Let me tell you, I wish I will. I'm never telling myself again that I'm not a writer, or I can't be a host, or I can't be Denise in front of a camera. Y'all know I'm crazy. I mean, in a fun way, But this is who I am. This is all I can give you. Look, I'm working on it. And those who understand that and see the beauty in it love me, and I love them in return. Okay, y'all. So this is episode 3, Speak Life. I think I'm doing a pretty fucking good job here, but I mean, that's all that matters. I hope that it is impacting you in some kind of way, because we gotta remember how bomb we are. For real. And don't let no one make you feel bad about that shit. You are all the awesome you want to be. You can wake up and be extra awesome sauce. Whatever the hell you want to pour on top. Whatever it is, just as long as you believe in it and it's making you great, it's making the people around you feel good, it's giving you the love that you need to continue to function, then I suggest you get to clapping your hands and speaking life into yourself. I'm bomb. I'm smart. I'm capable. I am enough. I can do it. Whatever. Just do it already. All right. To the next episode.